So this is what happens when you beat a boss. You earn 2 points, and you do a little dance. Oh man, this game just got weirder. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are jumping into a PlayStation 2...
Stretch panic.
I usually say classic, but I have to not say classic here because, full disclosure, this game kind of has mixed reviews out there. And it kind of makes me wonder why it's in the 1001 Games Just Play Before You Die book. We'll talk about that as the show goes on. But this is a game by the classic developer, Treasure. This was their first 3D game. So you may remember Treasure. They produced Gunstar Heroes, which we played a while ago, which is, sort of a Contra-style game, but very fun, very interesting mechanics in that game. This is a game about a girl with a magical scarf that lets her grab, twist, and stretch things. Okay. So, I mean, with a description like that, how can it not be good, right, guys? Well, we'll see. So let's go ahead and hop into a new game here. I've never played this before, but I did peek at the gameplay on YouTube just to see, because this game looks weird. This is the unusual story of an unusual little girl. Tell me more, video game. So we got a little bit of a backstory here. I'll summarize it for you guys pretty briefly. Or should I let it go? No, I'll summarize it because maybe we might have to skip this if the intro here is way too long. So basically, the main character here, Linda, she has 12 sisters who are obsessed with beauty, different aspects of beauty. Like, I kid you not, having big boobs and big butts and beautiful faces and hair and all that stuff. And somehow some kind of demons show up and, like, possess her and all of her sisters. And it warps them into these weird worlds, and she's the only one who's kind of spared. Basically, the demon gets caught in her scarf, and the scarf then becomes this weird, dark little hand that has the power to grab, stretch, and twist things. So, then she has to go into these weird dimensions and save her sister. If that sounds like a normal story to you, I don't even know what to say. It should sound totally bizarre and weird. And I've said this before, but it strikes me as sort of like a very Japanese kind of game. And this was made in Japan primarily, or it was developed in Japan initially at least, but it was released in North America and Europe and stuff. I've always found like the Japanese are really willing to take chances when it comes to putting things like sexuality or like very bizarre concepts into games. I feel like in North America or Europe, they try to ground things more, and there's a lot more emphasis on violence and less emphasis on the combination between cartoony weirdness and, like, sexuality. So things like, you know, having sisters obsessed with their beauty. And you'll see what I mean by sexuality as soon as we get going in this game. But it's a very weird combination. It just really feels like, of course, this came from Japan. So, I don't know. That's just my own opinion. Maybe I'm wrong here. You guys can always let me know in the comments down below. But there are her sisters staring at this weird door. Creak! And, oh, we can skip it. Okay, I basically told you the whole story. They all get sucked into this weird dimension. And here's Linda. Linda with her little creepy demon hand. I do not know if this is a scarf I would want, but at the same time, maybe I would actually, because it would be kind of cool to have a little demon hand that can grab things. Okay, the camera angles here are going to be rough, because this is a really early 3D game. So let's go up the stairs here. So we are looking for... We're looking for this one? We go in here. Let's see, how do we do this? Oh, we spanked the door with our hand and open sesame. Alright, so I'm having to learn the controls as we go here. But Linda now has to come and save her sister from the nightmarish land of big boobs. Okay, do you see what I mean about the combination of like weird cartoonishness and sexuality? Yeah, it's a little weird. These are, look, they're literally women with bosoms so big that there's no way that they could survive. Oh god, they turned into a bug or something. Okay, let's go ahead and, oh no, it's her boobs are flying. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, we need to grab that woman and rescue her from her own boobs. Like, what are these women thinking? They're just walking around being like, this is life. I have this giant ginormous boobs, and this is how it is. Oh my god, and we have to like pinch them. Look at this! We're stretching the woman's boobs. Look! This is what you have to do. This is not me being stupid in the game. We're pinching their boobs until they explode. I don't even know how to comment on this game properly. Like, for the record, like, what are you supposed to say to a game like this? You know what? I started this video off by saying I had no idea why it's in the 1001 games you must play before you die book. Maybe I know now. And maybe it's because, oh god, look at this. Maybe it's because the one of the writers, you know, had a bit of a boob fetish going on. I don't know, I mean... So this game, okay, it was not like widely, like not reviewed, you know, super well. It kind of had mixed reviews. The book does say that the game is so unique. I don't even know if that was a success or a failure. The game does say it has like a very unique set of controls and all sorts of stuff. I just don't know if that's enough. Oh god, she's attacking me with her big boobs. I think we got her. We got 2 points. We pinched her boobs enough that was it for her. Okay. Yeah, yep. Okay, more of this. So yeah, kind of a mixed review game. Kind of had like 50s and 60 percentages. You know, and even in like researching this game, it kind of got me thinking like, this whole 1001 games just play before you die book. Surely, I mean, not every game in this book has been a gem. You know, like, we've definitely ourselves encountered games that we look at and we kind of think, does this really belong in the book? I mean, there are other classic games that just aren't in the book. Kind of made me wonder, like, if you guys and I were to, like, rewrite the book, what would we put in it? You know? Would it just be a book of critically acclaimed hit video games? Because that's one way you could go. Alright, what happened there? She ran away. What is... Okay. There's a way to, like, grab onto a tree and, like, fling yourself, I think. Like, can we grab that tree or something? Look at all these women! What's going on? Anyway, would we have a book of critically acclaimed hits? Would we have some personal favorites in there that, like, didn't really have good ratings, but, you know... Oh, we have to grab them by the hair, not their boobs. Okay. Oh, silly me. Why would you grab the big-breasted women by their boobs? You have to grab them by their hair. Oh, okay. So the boobs are just like a distraction. As boobs are in real life, I suppose. So I guess all I'm saying is that I think there is definitely room in this book to include personal favorites. But... I don't know, at the same time, like, if a game really does have bad ratings, or, like, mediocre ratings at best, I don't know, I just don't know. I don't know, like, does this pinching mechanic make the game unique enough that we feel like this is a game you must play? I don't know, I can't say. I can't say with certainty, so I don't know. I don't know what my thoughts are in this game. Maybe I'll change my tune as I play this a bit more. But I mean, like, the whole game is just this. Jesus, that felt aggressive. Like, I was grabbing the woman's swimming suit and, like, pinching it back so that it, like, pinched her. I don't know. This game feels cruel. Here we go. No. I want to learn how to fling myself, because this might be essential. Okay. No. Nope. Jump. Go. Okay. Pressing X, I think, did that when I was holding on to it. Oh my god, sorry. So, but by the way, this would be so insulting if you were these women. Somebody just comes and, like, grabs your hair, grabs your boobs, flings you around. This does not feel like a game that celebrates femininity, let me just say that. So yeah, again, I don't even know what to think about the fact that this game is in the book. I mean, all we can say really is that, I mean, everyone has their opinions of what a good game is, I suppose. And to some people, this is a good game. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh, dude. The flip side is that, you know, this game may have, like, you know, mediocre ratings, but there are people who like it, and it does have its fans. So I think maybe I'm being a little too mean about it. Let's go into this with a bit more of an open mind, guys. Did that woman commit suicide? No, her boobs are flying her around. Oh God! She killed us. You big boobied bully, get back here. Jesus. It really makes me wonder, like, who's in control here? Is it the women or the boobs? Whee! Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of that. Not really, though. I feel like the controls in this are a little awkward. The camera angles are actually really annoying. You have to, like, hold the left trigger to do this. And if you don't, like, pressing the right thumb pad doesn't really do anything regarding the trigger angle or the camera angles. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so there's still a girl up there. I have no idea how to get back. Maybe we just do this? Nope. Oh, that was weird. We just sort of had a screen glitch there. Okay. Well, anyway, we're back. Okay. This scarf looks demonic too, man. It's like waving and stuff. It's kind of creepy. So we need to grab the tree. See, what's hard about the scarf is it's hard to know what it's going to grab. Like, how am I not grabbing the tree right there? Do I need to be closer? There we go. There we go. Make me fly! Up, up, and away! Go, Scarf, go! So the alternate titles for this game in Europe were Freak Out. Makes about as much sense as anything, I suppose. And Pulling Linda in Japan. Which I think that title actually makes the most sense. Oh God! We're really stretching this girl's boob. Boom! And we killed her. Yay! Alright, weird demon hand. We have killed all the women in this level. God, this game really feels really aggressive towards women. Okay, now what? Now I guess we go through the door? That's my assumption. We'll see if this works. Grab. No, grab the... There we go. No, damn it! Oh, man. You take damage so slowly in this game, though. Maybe it's because it's the first level. They're really giving it to you. They're like, nobody wants to have a game over on the level of big-breasted women, so we're going to let you have this one. There we go. We grab this. Oh, my God. See what I mean about, like, how do you control this thing? I feel like this is one of the rare games that I actually think should have been on the Wii. Like, the motion controls would have actually maybe done it justice. Or at least having a crosshair or cursor of, like, where you're aiming. That would be helpful. Okay. What's up next? Where are we even? We're in, like, the nightmare of cartoons. Okay, so we just did that level. I guess this one. Right? There we go. Oh, we had to use 1 point. Oh, okay. So we earn points to open doors. Okay. What fresh nightmare awaits me here? A sleeping girl with weird things, devils, colorful devils playing instruments. Are we at a boss or something? What's happening? This is like the friendliest nightmare you could ever have. Like, if you wake up, you're like, oh my God, I had a nightmare, but I think. It wasn't really scary, but it kind of was. Okay, let's pinch her nose. That'll appease her, I'm sure. Or pull her eyeball out. Oh God. Oh, she ate us. Now what happens? We dead? She did some damage to us. Okay. I'm just gonna keep pulling stuff. And what do we do here? Oh my God, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play this game, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of just fumbling around here. Oh, we did some damage. Okay, 94%. I guess we just have to pinch her on a long enough timeline. With enough pinches, anyone will go down. I guess it's the lesson of this game. So, oh, she's spitting fire now. What the hell, man? The rules keep changing. I feel like I'm fighting like a weird piranha plant woman. You know, like from Mario Brothers, like they eat things, They breathe fire. Jesus. How are you supposed to avoid this? Oh, pull out her pigtails. Yeah. Bet she doesn't like having her pigtails pulled. Oh, God. She snorts bombs. What kind of drugs do you do that you're snorting bombs? Get pinched. Oh, don't eat me. Don't eat me. She's totally going to start breathing fire soon, isn't she? Need to get away from her mouth. Damn it. Wow, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose to this thing. It's embarrassing. 97. Does it matter if we, like, pinch her for a really long time? Doesn't seem to do extra damage. Maybe we can just tank the damage. Just, like, rapid pinches. Rapid, severe pinches. Boom! Oh, that gotta hurt. See, the problem is that for every point of damage we do to her, she's kind of doing the same amount of damage to us, so it's really going to come down to the wire. We need to build up, like, a damage surplus so that she clearly has more damage than us. Oh, God. Get away from me! She's, like, eating the wall. It's okay, I'll just stay behind you, pinching the back of your head. Are you spitting fire? You're spitting fire. I'm gonna try and stay ahead of this time around. You're rotating this way. Alright. She may be like some kind of nightmarish devil thing, but she's kind of stupid. So, is this the weirdest game that you've ever seen? That's another good question. Oh god, we got eaten. Damn it. In this series, we have seen some weird games. I mean, Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina, I thought, was the weirdest game we were ever going to see. And it was weird. It wasn't not weird. Oh no, did we just lose? Did we just lose? Son of a bitch, did we just lose? Oh god, one more mess up and we're dead. We had a damage surplus. But now we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, god damn it! Son of a bitch. The freaking camera angles, man! I'm trying to rotate the camera so I can face her. And to do that, you have to kind of like walk towards her. Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Oh, god. Okay, so forget about doing that level again. We're going a whole new direction. Because, I don't know, we would have beat her, and who knows what would have happened. I gotta say that this game is so weird and odd to control that, you know, I don't feel like a huge pressure to, like, really go through and do well at this game. I feel like I'm kind of just messing around today, guys. So today we're just really exploring this game. And again, what is the weirdest game that you guys have ever played or ever seen? You know, you could talk about a game I played in the series or, like, a game that you know of. But this game ranks up there. I thought Deus Ex Machina was the weirdest. But, I don't know, this seems pretty damn weird too. I guess the other thing too, is that with Deus Ex Machina, like, it was a really weird game, but I understood that it had a place in gaming history. It was a very unique concept of, like, having the videotape music time up with the game. Like, I've never seen a game like that since. I feel like maybe this was more unique when it came out, but definitely, I mean, this just feels like a 3D platformer where you have a hand. I mean, that's its angle. It doesn't feel like there's anything... I don't know, I mean, I guess the whole pinching mechanic is kind of unique. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like it, so... I can't be too negative about it, but definitely a very weird game. A game that has reasonable controls, but I definitely feel like the controls could be better. And that's kind of throwing me off a bit. It's just hard to control, hard to know what you're doing in this game, hard to aim the camera, hard to know where you're going to pinch when you do pinch. It's, yeah, weird. And I already missed the big-breasted women. Like, why are we on bosses all of a sudden? Take me to the land of big-butted women. I thought that was what would be next. What am I fighting here, even? It's like just a couple of geometric shapes that happen to ally up against me, I guess. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's not anything sensible. I guess it's like a bug or something. I don't even know. You meanie. Like, is this one of my sisters? What is her thing? If one of them was obsessed with breasts, and that's why we had the breasted level, what is this? The sister who's obsessed with, like, garden tools? Alright, we beat it. So this is what happens when you beat a boss. You earn 2 points, and you do a little dance. Oh man, this game just got weirder. What the freaking hell? Oh, okay, now we can leave. Alright. I mean, what else do we even say about this game? Okay, I tell you what. In the interest of trying to give the game a fair shot, get a bit more gameplay in, let's go ahead and try one more level. But I do gotta say... yeah, the hand mechanic is fine. The hand mechanic is fine, but the rest of the game's a little weird. Is there anything else to do? Oh, we gotta fight this stupid face boss again? Oh no, we haven't done this, I don't think. Here we go. Let's go for it, man! Does it just turn into boss fights endlessly all of a sudden? I guess in this game you have to go farm the big-breasted women to earn points to open up the doors, and once you have it, it's just boss, boss, boss. Yeah, we're like all on bosses now. Random. Clearly a game that I think I would have to play a lot more before I fully understood. Maybe the cutscene that I skipped at the beginning would have explained this. And like, if I had watched it in a parallel world where I watched it, I'm now playing the game being like, yeah, this all makes total sense, of course. Yeah, I mean, obviously this thing is going to come out of that portal. It's a piano bug with giant red balls from Wipeout robot thing. Let's grab him right in the good old... Let's grab him in the tenders. Right there. Oh no. That's not what I want to grab. Yeah, I won't let you grab. Only you grab the spot I'm trying to grab. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. I am just in all kinds of inappropriate, guys. Like this robot, this is a lot easier than the other boss. He doesn't really seem to do anything. You just pinch him in the knees till he goes down. Guess this is like advanced fighting techniques. Corner him and pinch him in the knees and the gonads. Actually, if someone did corner you and just pinch you repeatedly in the gonads, that would be severely unpleasant. He doesn't seem to fight back, though. Like, how do we go from, like, the first boss we could barely beat to, like, the next few bosses have been, like, comically easy. Oh, yeah, he did a little bit of damage to me. Ooh. I have him at, like, half health. Alright. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Maybe I should be pinching him in the face. Like, I don't even know what his face looks like. We've just been down here hanging out below his knees. Hanging out between his legs, pinching anything we can get our hands on. This is ridiculous! Oop, get away. And then we don't take any damage. Let's pinch him in the butt. The butt gonads. There we go. You like that? You like some butt pinches? Yeah. Oh my god, this guy's so easy! Man, I like fighting robots. They suck. Yeah, he did a lot of damage in that one hit. Thing is, he, like, can never hit me. Oh, I'm just pinching anything I can find down here. Sucker! Come here. One more pinch ought to do it. One more well-placed pinch. Yes. There you go. I think a butt pinch did him in. And we passed the level. Now we do our sweet little dance. Well, I'm honestly, let's wrap this one up. Stretch Panic. Oh my goodness. This is a game that was in the book, 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. This is a game that I think is... It's, you know, okay, it's weird. Let's throw that out in the open. It is weird. It's not going to appeal to everyone. We know that. It has mixed reviews. Who would this game appeal to? I wouldn't actually say it's bad. I think the controls get you know, there's some time you need to play this game and get used to it. Take some getting used to is what I was trying to say there. The characters and the animation is interesting, and I could see kids really getting into this. I especially think if you have the patience to sit down and really get comfortable knowing when you are placing the hand what it's going to grab. If you get used to its camera controls. Look, we're back into another world of big-breasted women. Now the big-breasted women are out for a night on the town. And, oh, we just fell off a building. Okay. So if you can get used to all that stuff, I think actually there's a reasonably fun 3D game here. And so I think this is going to appeal to kids. Oh, this woman's accosting me. Help! Help! Let's grab her by the boobs and show her what's for. Boom! Her boobs are immune. They just anger her. Grab her by the hair. Grab her by the butt. Grab her by something. Stop grabbing her boobs, you idiot! Like, this is what I mean. Like, how? I can't even control this stupid hand to grab what I want. Okay. It's ridiculous. We're losing to a pair of giant boobs with a woman attached. Okay, forget about this. I mean, the odd thing, though, is that although I could see kids actually enjoying the gameplay of this, most of all, this is almost a game completely inappropriate for children. So I don't even quite know who this game is meant to appeal to. I don't think that this is a bad game. Like, we've definitely played worse games that are more unplayable. But this is definitely a bizarre game. Kind of weird. It's not the worst game I've ever played. But it does strike me as like a weird pick for the 1001 games. I still don't quite see what the author saw in this game. I mean, maybe it's just so random a game that it's like you have to see it to believe it. And they're like, well, you know, it is a game that you probably should try before you die by, you know, in their opinion. I think for us, I wouldn't say it's the game that you must play before you die. I think there are many other better games out there. But, you know, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe this game has some kind of appeal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think I'm being too harsh on old Stretch Panic here? Or do you think you agree? Like, maybe you're a fan of Stretch Panic, but you totally agree this is a game that people are going to find weird, and many people just aren't going to enjoy. Or maybe you're a fan and you're like, you know what? You just don't get it. And there's some cool elements to it that I think you're missing. I mean, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And especially if you grew up playing this game, what your opinions are of it, and maybe you love it. Why do you love it? What makes it cool? Always interested to hear different opinions about games. But I think for us, that about does it. I don't really have much more to say on this game. So guys, whether you have enjoyed this game or not, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. And, oh, interesting. That's the save point. A random DNA spot. No, we're not going to save. That's fine. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me, and if you have, go ahead and slap your hand on that like button and stretch it every which way. Slap it on the subscribe button. Please stay away from my ginormous boobs, because I don't want you grabbing those. And otherwise, guys, take care of yourselves until we meet again. And until then, guys, peace. You know, when I was a kid, parents always used to worry about games being too violent. I don't think anyone was worried this would happen, but maybe they should have been.